So this is the process, socialization is the process through which people are taught to be proficient members of a society. It describes the ways, it defines the ways that people come to understand societal norms and expectations, and to accept society's beliefs, to be aware of societal values. So it is not the same as socializing. Socializing is different, where you interact with others, with your family members, with your friends, and with your co-workers. So it is a sociological process that occurs through the process of socializing. When the family, educational institutions, and other allied agencies of socialization initiate the process of shaping and developing the behavior and ability of an individual as per expectations of society, then socialization of an individual starts. The way of socialization differs from society to society because every society has its own culture, beliefs, values, norms. And what is culture? Culture is a society's way of life. So, socialization is a process through which the individual learns to behave in a socially acceptable manner. It means the development of social behavior, which is developed through the process of social interactions among individuals. Social interaction takes place in a suitable social environment. From social environment, individual learns the values, social values and rules. Basically, socialization is the process of learning rules and expected behavior in relation to one's group and society and developing satisfactory relationship with others. So the existence of society is not possible without socialization. Yes, the existence of society is not possible without the process of socialization because socialization is the process that enables the members of society how to live or participate efficiently in a social situation or participate efficiently in social things in society. So, in order to understand the concept of socialization more clearly, we will go through some definitions of socialization. According to W.F. Auburn, socialization is the process by which the individual learns to conform to norms of groups. This is the process by which the individual learns to conform to norms of groups. According to J.S. Ross, socialization is the development of we feeling. A very important definition given by J.S. Ross. It is the process or it is the socialization is the development of we feeling in associates and the growth of their capacity and will to act together. This is a very important definition which was given by J.S. Ross. It is the development of we feeling in associates and the growth of their capacity and will to act together. Bogarda says this is the process of working together, of developing group responsibility, or being guided by the welfare needs of others. Lumberg says socialization is the process of interaction through which an individual learns the habits, skills, beliefs, and standards of judgment which are required for effective participation in social groups are collectively called socialization. Havighurst and Newgarten define socialization as the process by which children learn ways of their society and make these ways part of their own personality. This is the process by which children learn ways of their society and make these ways part of their personality. So, in the light of above definitions and discussions, we can analyze that socialization is the process of interaction among members of the society through which individual learns the values of the society consciously and subconsciously. It is the process in which an individual identifies and recognizes himself within the society. Through socialization, an individual learns social attitude, social skills, and social knowledge, which leads to his social maturity and social adjustment. An individual learns to control himself in the interest of society and realizes his responsibility towards other members of society. Socialization enables individual to conform to the norms of the groups or the society which he belongs. So this is the process of interaction among members of the society through which individuals learn the values of the society, consciously or subconsciously. It is the process in which an individual identifies and recognizes himself within the society. Through socialization, an individual learns social attitude, social skills, and social knowledge, which leads to his social maturity and social adjustment. An individual learns to control himself in the interest of society and realizes his responsibility towards other members of society. It enables individual to conform to the norms of the group or the society which he belongs. Agents of socialization. Family. For children, the process of socialization begins in the family. Remember, it begins in the family. This is the first source through which child commence their social communication, through which child start begin their social communication. Things such as competition, conflict, and cooperation, as well as the concept of hierarchy and egalitarianism, can be learned and combined through a peer group. School. Children spend about 7 to 8 hours in school. So school bears an important and lifelong impact on their socialization process. In school, children begin belonging to different families, live together, interact various patterns, and embed various traditions of society. Besides this, their participation in educational and social functions of the school also inculcates in children social qualities, attitudes, habits, and patterns of behavior, which brings about their socialization. Religion. This is the most powerful agent of socialization of a child. Each religion has its specific virtues, rituals, dogmas, and cosmologies. As the child interacts belonging to his own religion and people having faith in other religions, the interaction inculcates in him feeling of sympathy, cooperation, kindness, respect for other sentiments, so fellow feeling, attitude of adjustment, leading to socialization in the true sense of the term. Mass media. These are methods of communication that direct message and entertainment at a wide audience. Newspaper, magazines, television, radio, the internet, and the movies are all forms of mass media. Numerous sociological studies attest to the profound influence of mass media on socialization of children. Games and sports. Every child is fond of play. There is more effective interaction through games and sports than is traditional teaching or teaching in a traditional way in a classroom. When child plays, they inculcate various social qualities, sympathy, cooperation, fellow feeling, selfless service, sacrifice, team spirit, and many other socially desirable values develop in children to make their socialization more effective and purposeful. As the child grows older, he learns number of socially desirable qualities, namely love, sympathy, tolerance, and cooperation. So it is vital how parents treat their children and also how parents behave in front of them. Because if you are saying the one thing or doing the other, it will not leave any positive impact on children. So, how parents behave matters a lot in front of their children because it is through these interactions that a child will perceive and develop a sense of self. There is no denying that family is the foundation head of the socialization process. Peer group. After the family, peer group are like a wider and enlarged family. A peer group is a group of people of approximately the same age, sharing similar interests and probably belonging to similar background. Peer group of a child may include his schoolmates, his friends at the sports club, and the children staying in neighborhood. Even though all these groups are different, he may mingle with them every single day. It enables to engage in experience which he or she would otherwise never experience within his or her family. So this is very, very important. In our next session, we will discuss process of socialization.